Sleeping Tonight with Shane and Greg. Shane, you're finally out of hibernation, or are you still back in your cave?
Before we get started, if you are a first-time listener to this show, go back and listen to our past episodes when you're done with this one. We are going to be covering a specific product line today, which is not something we typically do. And while you are online, find us on Facebook at facebook.com/puresleeputica.
Hey, and subscribe to the show on your favorite podcasting platform so you can stay up to date with us as new episodes come out.
All right. So we just received our shipment of some really exciting and new product for us. Now, just to get some information out of the way, all three of the new mattresses are using CertaPure US certified foam and using antimicrobial tent cell fabrics on the covers. We'll discuss more about that and what it means in more context later. So, Greg, why don't you get us started on the Core 10 model and give us a breakdown of what's in it?
All right, right on, Shane. The 10-inch model features a 6-inch Echo Core support system, which is in foam mattresses. You typically get a support layer between 6 to 8 inches thick, 1.5 of copper surge gel foam, 2.5 inches of adrenalized support foam, and here's what's worth noting, Shane, that copper foam, it's the top layer in all three of these beds, and it conducts heat away from your body, which is very, very, very important. Also, the foam core of each bed, Echo Core foam, provides over 700% more airflow than other support cores on the market. The adrenalized support foam is not a memory foam, but a support foam. We've discussed this in the past, but there is a difference between support foam and comfort foam. But in this case, it is being used to give you more of a buoyant feeling.
Now, with the 12-inch model, which is the Adrenaline Performance, here you are getting more into the specialty needs category and giving customers more layers that not only will help with support, but comfort as well and pressure relief, added lumbar support, and more advanced cooling. There is 1.5 inches of copper surge gel and 2 inches of active gel. Active gel gives you conformability without the feeling of sinking in. I was looking at our notes, Greg, and you mentioned the surge layer on the Core model, but other than being copper infused, it's worth noting that it's also ventilated. Obviously, heat rises towards the top, and nobody wants to sleep like they were on the sun. So that ventilation allows the foam to dissipate excess heat quickly.
Well, lastly, Shane, is the 13-inch model. The 12 and 13-inch models both have a similar cover. Both are made with cooling in mind, a benefit from phase change materials woven in. But the 13-inch model takes on the benefit of having a zip-off cover. You can zip it off a little bit for even more ventilation, or take it off entirely and sleep even closer to the layers that make the Performance Plus model the best model in the lineup. Right on top of the core support layer of the mattress, there is over 1,000 microcoils to help add separation, enhance movement, and response to the mattress. Also, the active gel layer in this model is also graphene infused to move heat through the mattress and enhance some already great temperature regulation.
So, Greg, let me ask you a question. Why would we talk about a product line on the show? We never do that because we want people to be able to listen to the show anywhere in the U.S. and be able to get information that is relevant to them.
Shane, come on, man. Anyone in the U.S. can purchase these mattresses in this situation. It's a product that, yes, our local customers can come into the store and try out, but you can buy it in California and get it delivered. Don't play coy. You know it's a bed in a box, so if you're on the West Coast, East Coast, or the Panhandle, we can get it delivered to you right away.
Okay, but doesn't this still fall into the shouldn't buy if you can't try it category for those customers?
Well, Shane, here's the scoop. It has a 365-night worry-free sleep trial. If you buy it and hate it, we'll pick it up and donate it to the Salvation Army.
That sounds like a pretty good situation. The core model has a 10-year manufacturer's warranty, and the Performance and Performance Plus both have 20-year warranties. So the manufacturer really does stand behind their quality. But we've only covered the 3 mattresses. We still have a lot more to talk about.
Well, Shane, you know what? That's time for a coffee break for me, buddy.
All right.
What's this? Ta.
Like you just gotta taking a sip, like that.
That's not McDonald's. That's pretty good.
Dude, that's like a week old.
Man, I feel better already, Shane. All right, you ready for some pillow talk, babe?
Sure thing, Greg. So the Adrenaline line provides customers with 2 totally different options. The first one is called the Zen Core and is a gel-infused microfiber and gel-infused memory foam core surrounded by a thermal-regulating tensile shell. Comes in 3 levels of support: firm, high loft, soft support, mid loft, ultra plush, low loft. I pulled this thing apart when we first got on floor, and I thought it was pretty neat. If you unzip the bottom, there is that cord in the middle. It almost feels like little foam fingers. It's incredible. You can remove it to make the pillow lower, which is how it offers 3 different levels of support.
Well, you know, Shane, there's also the Zen Performance, and I'll tell you what, I'm starting to see a naming scheme going on here. The Zen Performance pillow is a ventilated, peppermint-infused memory foam pillow. It also comes with a small spray bottle of peppermint oil that you can spray back onto the pillow to rejuvenate that aroma. It, too, has a tensile shell as well.
I like your rhyming scheme there. This is pretty good. And both pillows have some great warranties as well. The Core has a 3-year warranty, and the Performance has a 5-year. And speaking of Tencel, which is, for those of you who don't know, it's made from cellulose fibers from sustainable wood sources. We now also have sheets from Adrenaline and a mattress protector using Tencel. The sheets have a nice soft hand to them, and so does the protector. Greg, is there anything else we forgot?
Yes, actually, Shane, there is one more thing. Being that these mattresses can be shipped anywhere, there are also 2 bases for customers to choose from. Either a platform frame that is collapsed in a box so a customer can build it in their room, or an adjustable frame also collapsed in the box, which is really cool, and assembled by the customer. Now, if you buy it in a store and you live within 100 miles of our store, we'll deliver it and set it up for you. But it features a 3-in-1 leg and a programmable remote.
We said earlier in the show we were going to talk about CertaPure. Greg, is there anything about CertaPure that you want to cover that maybe I missed?
Well, I know being a grandparent, I always worry about these mattresses with foam in them. And when I see the CertaPure certification on there, I know it's safe to put my grandbaby's face into that foam. So to me, that's a very important aspect, and I'm glad you brought it up.
All right, Greg, I think we covered Adrenaline in depth. Where can people get any information that we might have missed?
Well, Shane, they can head over to adrenalinesleep.com to get more information. Come in and visit Shane and I at the store, though, and we'll be more than happy to share that with you. If you're interested in trying that out, send us a message on our Facebook page, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
That's a great idea, Greg. What kind of poll should we run on our Facebook page this week?
Well, Shane, since we're talking about Adrenaline foam mattresses right now, why don't we do a poll about how many people have bought bed-in-a-box mattresses in the last year?
All right, that would be a good way to figure out just how much of the market is scooping these things up. And you can too. All you gotta do is come on by or give us a call. We'd be more than happy to help you out. But for this week, Greg, I say that's about it. And what's our tagline around here? Have a great night's sleep. All right.